Hey guys, this is Kay, and you're on the Collective Soul Tarot channel. Thank you for tuning in and joining with me today. It's lovely to be here. I'm going to do a zodiac reading. I have chosen C. I already did the random, the shake and the grab, and C came out, so we're doing Cancer. Okay, and here's Cancer just as a reminder. If you could see it, but it doesn't really matter. Let's start. I'm doing readings differently now. I'm doing a different type of reading. No longer the Celtic cross. Not for now. In a little while, perhaps. But not right now. So I start out with taking 3 cards from the tarot, from the Lenormand deck of Intuit, which is not tarot, and it's going to inform the reading. Okay, so Archangel Michael and my Holy Spirit, please guide and assist me today in correctly interpreting the energies in the cards and to help me see clearly. Thank you. Archangel Michael and my Holy Spirit, what messages do you have for Cancer today? In this reading that's on December the 6th, Wednesday. Thank you. Cut. So just 3 cards. It's not a past, present, and future thing. It's just 3 energies that's going to help inform the rest of the reading. So we have Butterfly. There's the metamorphosis taking place. It's time to be open, and it's time to embrace change. You're evolving as a soul. You're rising up and you're being inspirational, but you're being inspired by the divine. You're reinventing yourself. Isn't that beautiful? Then we have Fish. Resources, finances, investments, prosperous money, income, commerce, multiply, large quantity, lavish, and bodies of water. Well, I guess that's because fish, right? Fish is about abundance, and always see the number 34 as being like the Holy Spirit energy. It's whatever you need. The Holy Spirit within us will be providing. You'll be guided to the right people, places, and things to have all this great stuff, because you're metamorphosing, you're growing up, you're growing spiritually, and as a result the Holy Spirit can really shine out through you, your physical daily activities and way you express yourself emotionally, through the written word, song, creatively. In other words, where you work with your hands. You might be a skillful laborer or just an artisan, whatever way that you express yourself, the Holy Spirit is there, helping you be creative in whatever way that is, even if that means you're trying to follow your heart and you're trying to be true to yourself, so that you can then be true to somebody else. And then we have the White Wolf. This is, you're going to be moving forward. Wow, with the number 7. Confidently. You're being guided, you know you are, by your White Wolf totem animal. That's the spirit, right, in you. You're trusting your inner knowing and your intuition and your instincts. You believe in your power. You're instinctual, I just said that. Freedom. You're a freedom seeker. You live freely. You're very resilient because you're quite strong. You have great stamina. I didn't really show it, did I? There it is. Okay, so those are really great energies to inform this reading. It sounds like it's going to be a nice one. Let's go ahead and do the tarot now. This is the Northern Animal Tarot. Love it. I love it. It's produced in Canada, and there was only 1,000 of them printed. This is 109. All right, cut. I have shuffled these extensively, all these cards. First one, Judgment. Okay. Queen of Cups. Wow. Queen of Pentacles. Wow. Okay. What else do we know? The Moon. Okay. The Ace of Pentacles. Wow. And, the 5 of Swords. Self-sabotaging behaviors. Now on the back of the deck, we have the Magician, like a wow. And the Ace of Wands, like wow again. And there's Eight of Cups walking away from something that was no longer serving you, Cancer. I'm going to ask the divine for this deck. I always do that upside down. Wait a minute here. I just got them upside down. Why do I do that? They just look so much the same from the front to the back. Let's see. I gotta fix this. This is not working for me. Okay, just forgive me while I do this. Patience, patience, patience. Yeah, and the guards, passion, and keys, twin flame, and so on. Okay, now we can shuffle up. Archangel Michael, my Holy Spirit, with these Island Time Wellness cards. What can you tell us? Please give me 4. That would be lovely. Thank you. Okay, it says pick 'em. We have I like you. Somebody likes you. Look at that. All right, you like somebody. Cancer. Paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. Ooh, somebody really likes you. Okay. Or you really like somebody. Abundance. Keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want. Gratitude, bliss. Now, an open mindset. And I think, wasn't it one of these here that said, where is it? Be open. Yeah. Your metamorphosis is about, it's time to be open, to embrace and to receive. Be in the receptive mode so that you can receive all the prosperity and abundance you need to have the best life moving forward, and feeling confident, knowing that you're guided all along the way because you have turned in to tune in to your inner self. Last one. 2. Talking and mirror. Okay, talking and mirror. Yeah. Okay, so talking and mirror. So we got talking. You're interested. You're conversing more with somebody. Maybe you haven't been talking to them. Awaited messages arrives. A text, a call, an email, and hoovering. What the hey is hoovering? Hoovering. It's like the vacuum cleaner. So maybe you're vacuuming while you're waiting for the text message to come through. But the mirror, there's mirroring each other here. Self-image, relationships, reflect on your wounds of the past, and introspection. So you've been gaining wisdom through the wounds of your past, Cancer. Okay, so what I see here, guys, is I've already explained those, all right? So you made a final decision between this one and that one. So it could be like the Lovers, right? You had to make a decision between the two. But things have been hidden. You've been keeping secrets. You've been afraid. You've been afraid to move forward because you're afraid that you're going to, your path forward is going to be stolen from you. It's going to be, you're going to sabotage yourself. But look what you've got. You've got everything you need. You have every tool you need. You got the Sword of Truth, the Cup of Love, the Pentacle, which is the resources, and you got the Wand, which is the passion. You have all 4 elements to move forward passionately with confidence. A divine offering, I might add. Okay, this is a divine offering. You listen to your heart. Which one is in your heart right now, Cancer? Which one? I feel like I'm talking to, obviously, a masculine Cancer. Who's in your heart? Which one can you discern is the one that your heart is really crying out to receive a cut from? Somebody who's more focused on the material world, or someone who's mostly focused on love and nurturing, compassion and kind? What is your heart really reaching out for? Now, I can answer this for you. But you need, that's kind of a question you need to answer if you're sitting on the fence about having a decision to make. Queen of Cups. Okay, so there's a Queen of Cups that you haven't been with because you've been committed to this other one, the Queen of Pentacles. You've been keeping your feelings and emotions down. You've been hiding them from her. And you're probably from her, like the way you feel about the Queen of Cups, been hiding it from her. But the divine says, you follow your heart. Look where it is, right here, just below the Queen of Cups. You make the decision to no longer be pushing your feelings down for somebody when it's clearly crying out for somebody else who ticks all your boxes, right? So the divine says, we're offering you a great big blessing, you know, for a future happy future, I should say, happy, peaceful future with somebody who is, she's the sweetheart of the deck, the Queen of Cups is. Everybody likes her. They love her. She has just the right charisma and just, you know, like just the right amount of stuff so that it's not too much for somebody and not enough for someone else, kind of thing. But you have been sabotaging your life with remaining with this one. See how this one's been sabotaging you, and you've been sabotaging your life by remaining loyal and committed to this one and hiding your feelings for this one. It's time to decide. Are you going to follow your heart and receive this great big blessing? And this great big blessing of a passionate new beginning? You know, feeling really inspired and passionate. Manifesting that because you're following your heart. That you won't manifest it if you don't follow your heart. Just put it that way. You like someone. You really do. And you know, maybe you know that your Queen of Cups likes you too. But romance will be blooming if that is shared with each other. The paradise will be happening. Happiness, expansion of your just your love, joy, being one with another person, enjoying each other, really, truly feeling abundant, keeping the positive mindset so that the talking will be easy. The talking will be easy because you're not in fear so much. You're mirroring each other in the sense that whatever you're thinking and feeling, she's thinking and feeling, okay? And if you don't think you should reach out, she's not going to reach out. That's the mirroring. There's your answer. Okay, so let's start clarifying, Cancer. For the Judgment, please. Thank you. The Judgment. I mean, the divine is saying this is all 2 thumbs up. Fantastic. Just make sure you follow your heart. Oh, there's the Magician again, which is right. Where's that Magician? Right there, right? Decide that you have the ability to manifest what it is you desire. Wasn't that in somewhere here too in one of these cards? Let me see. I'm reading the words. Lavish voice, white confidence, guidance, trust, believe in your power, instinct of freedom, resilience, status. Where did I read that then? Manifest exactly what you want there in the abundance. Manifest exactly what you want, but you have to follow your heart. That's the key. You got to follow your heart. You got to be prepared and ready that when you make the decision to follow your heart, you will be ready to move forward with healthy boundaries up. Okay, you've been taking time to put up healthy boundaries, possibly to protect yourself from this person here that's in your life and her people. Okay, especially if you're trying to move away from them, so that your heart can, you can follow your heart towards Queen of Cups. Then we have the Wheel of Fortune. You do that, you pay off your karmic debt from whatever it was that caused karma on you because what you did with the Queen of Cups in the past. Why else is she one of your choices, right? She could be a new person that you've recently met, but you're going to have karma. You're going to have karma because this is the karmic soulmate. This is a true soulmate. The difference between is the karmic soulmate is one that comes into your life when you're not ready to be prepared for true love to walk into your true and unconditional love to walk into your life. When you're not ready for it, because you're still operating at the 3D level instead of the 5 and 6 and 7th dimensional level. You're walking at, you're very focused. Your heart is largely not understood or listened to. At the heart of that's the way of the heart. Now that's not going to serve us in any way, shape, or form, so we're not going to listen to it. What is it now, right, in this situation? So you hooked up with somebody who was like that, your karmic soulmate. It felt good. You know, you're both on the same page about stuff, but you've been growing. And it's because you met this one. It's like that seed that was planted in your mind a long time ago when you first met this one. That seed felt good. It felt like home. It felt like the seed that belonged in you. It felt like the seed that's been missing from you ever since. Okay? So by meeting this one, it's kind of like you were brought alive. You were awakened. But it took you a long time to really listen to the murmurs of your heart. That awakening took you a long time to really pay any attention to it. That's why you ended up with this one. But then since then, with everything that she's brought to the table, the Queen of Pentacles brought to the table in your life, in your long-term relationship or your marriage with her, it's been like counterintuitive to how your heart was speaking to you now that you met this one, to how that seed that this one brought into your life has been growing, growing roots and growing taller and blossoming and stuff like that in your heart, like just as metaphoric, right? But that's basically what happens is you bring that kind of love into your awareness, into your consciousness, which is always down in you. It's there in you. She brought that up and out for you to look at it, and you didn't understand it at the time. Fair enough, Cancer. You didn't understand it at the time, so you pushed it down, right? Like the moon here. Push down your feelings about it, your thoughts about it, because this person was on track with you energetically. The two of you were seeing eye to eye. You both had the same ideas about how to live life, earn money, earn a retirement, vacations that you like to go on together, 2.5 kids and a dog, and the white picket fence. You had like what you thought worldly, that both of you were on the same page about that stuff. There was no real heart, and it was exciting, but there was really no deep love in it. Not like this one brought to you. Yeah, that you've been trying to deny for a long, long time, because you've been trying to make it work with this one. Fair enough. So this one brought a lot of opportunities for you to pay off your karmic debt. And if you choose this one over this one, your wheel of fortune will be turning in your favor now. You may be realizing that going towards her is like, she's your destiny. She was always your destiny. But, you had to go over a few bumps in the road first to learn, to be able to take those bumps a little slower, not so hasty, so you're not like boom, throwing up all over the place, right? And having to reorganize. So you take the bumps a little slower, but really quite self-aware, like, very, very methodical, strategic, in the sense that you're very well aware of what those bumps could do to you if you don't take them slowly. Just another metaphor. So Queen of Cups, what do we got for her? She's a high priestess. There you go. Well, of course, being the Queen of Cups, she's highly intuitive and forgiving. Okay, but you see her as somebody who's spiritually in tune with the divine. She's got this white wolf inside of her and howling at the moon. She's got secrets too that she's just not sharing with you or anyone else. And you want to take a leap of faith towards this one here. So it looks like you might have made up your mind. The Knight of Cups. Oh, back of the deck. And the Ace of Wands. Yay! You made up your mind. You have. You want the High Priestess. You want to be this fool taking the leap of faith to leave this one behind and offer this beautiful expression of love and friendliness and kindness and compassion and the kind of sincere cup of love that's devoted and says, you're the one I love. Please take my cup. You're the one I love. Okay? And guess what the divine has in store for you? Because you're following your heart. Sheesh. I just love how these messages come out, and it's just random. I'm just pulling them out of the deck. There, it's Queen of Pentacles. Ooh, that's so funny. You know, Archangel Michael has a great, what do you call it? Sense of humor. Four of Wands. She's a false twin flamer. She's a false divine masculine. Or she's a sabotager. Remember, she's right above this one, and there it is again, the Five of Swords. She is. And she is someone you settled for. That's how I look at the Seven of Pentacles as. You want more. You want more, but you settled. You settled for this one, the Queen of Pentacles over the Queen of Cups. When you had the choice, you actually ended up settling for less, for only 7 instead of 10 pentacles, which is like legacy wealth. She's toxic. She's obsessed. She's jealous. She wants to keep you bound to her because she's got money on her brain. That's a Queen of Pentacles. Money on her brain, right? Look, she's focused on that. She's the one that you have been committed to, been under the same piece of sky and same roof line together with her. This also tells you that she has been trying to make you see, through deception, lies, of course, you know, illusions, that you and her are twin flames. Like you and her are like the ones who are mirroring back and forth to each other. The twin flame kind of relationship. She's a false soulmate. She's a false true soulmate. She's the karmic, okay? And she's been trying to make you believe that the two of you are, you know, divinely connected. And you are, to past lifetimes of having these kinds of experiences with each other back and forth from one lifetime to the next. But this time you're waking up from it, which is great news. Hopefully the Page of Wands comes out. But yeah, she's been trying to come off as though you were her twin flame. But she's not your twin flame. Just so you know, Cancer. She's not. And I'm not saying the Queen of Cups is your twin flame, but I would say with this mirroring card coming out, I would say she is. If we had to compare, definitely this one over that one. Okay? Let's move on. Archangel Michael, what about the moon, please? Thank you. What about the moon? Don't you just love these little cards? Knight of Wands, okay? That's player mode, right? Tower, which came to an end, very abrupt and, you know, disastrous end, with the Page of Swords, with you saying something, that was a difficult message of truth. Now, this can be for both, all right? You may be taking charge, take control of your life with this Queen of Pentacles over here. I hate that we can't see her. I really do. You just got to know. You just got to know that the Queen of Pentacles is right there. Let's see. Let's move this around. Let's put, this is for her, the Queen of Pentacles, all right? Right. This is the Queen of Pentacles clarification right here. Now, gee whiz, I don't know how this is going to work, but I got to move this over. Okay. That's for the Judgment card. And now we're going to do this. This is for, we'll just leave these guys here. This is for the Queen of Cups. Okay? These are for the Queen of Cups, these are for the Judgment, and these are for Queen of Pentacles. So you're going to take some action. You want to take action. You want to get up, and look what you're doing. You're actually taking action. But before you took action in a way that was, destructive, in the sense that you were taking advantage of a situation, a person, and a heart. But that came to an end, all right? A very disastrous end. Perhaps your wife or partner found out that you were cheating on her, okay? With the Queen of Cups, who may not have known you had a wife, and therefore that would have been very disastrous as a Tower moment for her too, because you would have to leave her and resume life with your wife. You had delivered a difficult message of truth to her at that time. If you did. But this is also delivering a difficult message of truth to the Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, to say, I'm taking charge and control. I'm getting back my own power that I've been given away to you in this marriage. For what reason? I don't know, but I'm taking it back and it's mine now. I'm not pushing anything down anymore. I'm not going to do that. I am taking charge and control, and I'm going to be communicating with the one that my heart is crying out for. I'm listening to it now, and look, the King of Wands now is the King of Wands now is the Knight of Wands. He's on his horse. He's actually going, and he's going to do it in that confident, taking charge kind of energy. All right, so, that's in reverse though. That's Five of Wands in reverse. You want to heal the conflict in yourself, but in the relationship too, between you and the Queen of Cups. So Ace of Pentacles says that, right? You do that. That's what's on your mind. You you need to block. You need to block your nosy Queen of Pentacles, because she might try to put obstacles on your path. And you had blocked her when you were in conflict mode. You were blocking the Queen of Cups, who you now feel like, crying over spilt milk, really sorrow-filled, missing. You're missing her from your life. You're missing her. And look now, we have the Six of Wands. You're wanting to feel victorious and triumphant, because you're going to allow yourself to be uprooted. There's the Lover's card right there. You're going to allow yourself to be uprooted and move forward gallantly towards your Queen of Cups, away from your saboteur, the Queen of Pentacles. And feel very happy and successful, removing the mask of pride and ego, because that's what you've been hiding behind, right? Pride and ego right here with the fears. Letting your fears dictate your life and your behaviors, your words and your non-words, non-words, not saying anything. So the last card here, we got the Saboteur here. Can you tell us a little bit about that? We know that belongs to the Queen of Pentacles, but does it also belong to our guy here, Cancer? The Divine shall let us know. Okay. Well, I want to pull it. Oh, there's the Sun. Some things were revealed to you. Oh, that Queen of Swords. That pesky Queen of Swords. The Two of Wands. And the Lovers. Oh, with the betrayal right there. So, what this is telling me is that the Queen of Swords, who she became, she found out what your plans are. It's been revealed to her that you are trying to get a sense of direction, in the sense of, how am I going to go from here to over there, right? But you made a decision. So she's learned that you made a decision to not be with her anymore. You've chosen the other lover now. And this one here is trying to betray you now. She is trying to stab you in the back, really, quite literally. The Queen of Swords, she'd be in the reverse. She's going to stab you in the back. She's going to cut you down to size. She's going to put all sorts of obstacles on your path. So you've got to be, you got to be alert here. You got to be wary about, after her finding out that you want to be with her instead of her, she's going to try and thwart your plans in whatever way she can. Okay, Cancer? So just be aware of that. That's, red flag for you. Because you do, you deal with her in a good way, in a sense that you deal with her not letting her walk on you over and take advantage of your if you have compassion and empathy for her. But you be a King of Swords more like with her, but do it in a sense that you're not going to create karma, because you don't want to do it. If she gets hurt from the things that you say, as long as it wasn't something that you intentionally wanted to hurt her with, you won't create karma. But whatever your decisions are, and you say, look, I'm sorry, I can't do this with you anymore, so I need to be on my merry way. Well, that might hurt her feelings, but you didn't say that to hurt her feelings. Do you understand what I'm saying? So don't stop doing what you're doing to follow your heart towards your Queen of Cups. Don't let her get in your way, the Queen of Pentacles, to get in your way. The situation will improve if you stay on target, and the health of your relationship with your Queen of Cups first will improve. And as time goes by, especially if you have kids with the Queen of Pentacles, as time goes by, if you keep following your heart and you do things best you can, like I said, you can only do what you can do, because everybody has their own free will. You can try and be fair and good enough, good to the Queen of Pentacles in your life, because she's got, if you got kids with each other. But if she's not open to it or receptive to it, you've done your best. You just don't keep trying, but just be somebody who is, kind. You're kind, and you're not going to be, greedy with her, or be unkind in any way. Compassion, right? So, Cancer, I hope that was helpful to you. And until next month, take good care of yourself. Bye for now.